hanging out at the Volo Museum with Jim. Spooky season is all around, including in the carousel room, where it probably is all year.
So this whole place is there's a lot going on here, and that's really where the premise of our paranormal tours idea came from, because so many people had, not just the people that own this place, but like the workers, people would come here. There's so many different paranormal interactions or experiences, I guess, that we started to collect these, and then we check security footage when we find some stuff. And then we talk to the women that work at the antique mall. That's a 175-year-old barn, so that's like the epicenter of the crazy stuff. But this has been around for a long time, and everything here, these are 100-year-old carousels. These are hundreds of years old with all kinds of crazy stuff. And the animatronics alone are kind of creepy. But we thought if we put this all together and tell the stories with evidence, we can show people like all the crazy stuff that's happened here. So we have a trackless train, these beautiful trackless trains, not like the ones in the malls. These are like really nice, beautiful trains. And we take you through the property. We're on 75 acres, so we take you through all the hot spots where all the paranormal activity happened, and then we show you all of that. Then when the tour is done, you can go inside the 175-year-old antique mall. You can either buy an EKG meter and then do your own ghost hunting, or just try and find all the paranormal activities for yourself. And then after that's done, you come in here, you have your haunted carousel, and then we have these beautiful music machines. This is the only thing remaining from Coney Island when it burned down. Wow. This is all of the stuff in here. There's no fiberglass. It's hand painted, hand carved, all original, everything. And to play these machines, there's like 50 instruments in here. So not only do you have to keep this the right temperature, the right humidity, but you also have to have it tuned, to have the instruments tuned. And on the back, I'll show you, there's these rolls. It's kind of like the old player pianos, like the old 40s Westerns, they have like the rolls, or they have books. So we had a company from Europe design this. This is Halloween song from Nightmare Before Christmas to play on here. Then you can visit our crime and punishment sideshow. There's some crazy stuff in there for not only the gangster crime era, but also a ton of medieval torture devices, which are a little bit sketchy that human beings thought of this stuff and then thought of more of that stuff. But that's all collective in there. On top of, we have seasonal drinks. We have spooky gravedigger ice cream drinks. Yum. We have a whole new barbecue kitchen. We gutted our kitchen. Instead of just pizza and hot dogs, now we have brisket and mac and cheese bowl, brisket, pulled pork chicken, and mac and cheese, and dino nuggets, and a bunch of stuff. So
you mentioned all the spooky experiences that people have had that worked here. Yeah. You said that you've had some?
Yeah, there's crazy stuff that happens all the time. The biggest was the Titanic when that flooded, because I'm like, there's a coincidence here somewhere. We checked the security footage, and it came in through the middle of the building under our Titanic car. There was only 2 ever made. One's at the bottom of the ocean with the Titanic, and we had the other car. This stuff is real. It's cemeteries across the street. The family that was here lived there, or maybe they undead there, I don't know. So it's all very authentic. It's a unique experience. You don't get to ride these trains very often. All of the stuff here, you get to see the footage, you get to talk to the people that are working in the video. So it's a very authentic experience, and I think it's been selling out like crazy. So.
And when are you guys running it until?
So it goes all the way through November 1st. Okay. That same weekend we have Svengoolie. He's like another horror TV icon. So every year we have Svengoolie come out for a meet and greet. Those tickets go on sale mid-October. There's only like 180 tickets. So on the website you can have the paranormal tickets, you can do the carousel rides, you can do Svengoolie, and then we have like an artisan craft fair. So there's going to be like 40 or 50 crafters that have treats and all kinds of cool stuff. And that's set outside, so you can just come here for free and see the antique mall and the crafting if you want to, without even paying any admission for the museum.
And that's all November 1st?
And that's all through November 1st. And then we flip over to Christmas and the Time Warp Express, where it's new and improved. We have more actors, we have more crazy things going on. You get to save Santa, ride trolleys, they're fully enclosed and heated. And then we have new surprises and a bunch of new stuff that we're doing with that too.
And we are definitely going to come see you before then.
Yes.
So don't spill it all yet, Jim.
Also, every Wednesday through October, and then every weekday through November, anyone 55 and up, we have all kinds of discounted bundles for food, Jurassic, Titanic, tons of savings during the week. This is the perfect time because it's not crazy, so it's easy to get around. We have automatic door openers on all the doors for wheelchairs and strollers and everything else. So make sure you get those deals, the paranormal tours, the carousel rides, Svengoolie tickets, Time Warp Express tickets. You got to see all of our new stuff. This is a 5-year, multi-million-dollar deal that we're finally sealing. We're finishing the military museum and our snow machines, and there's just so many new things. Go to volofun.com. The events page has everything there. There's tickets, there's deals, and they're all limited, so come here and check it out. You will not regret it.
The spookiness continues in a minute with Sam from the Tinker Swiss Cottage after producer Tyler's Weekend Planner.